Welcome to this complete guide on an essential governance system shaping nations globally.
Today we'll unpack its definitions, features, advantages, and challenges, tailored for UPSC aspirants and enthusiasts alike.
We'll also explore examples from India, the USA, and beyond, helping you understand this complex yet vital system.
Stay tuned till the end for insights that can boost your UPSC preparation.
Federalism is a governance system where power is constitutionally divided between a central authority and constituent units like states. This division ensures that both levels of government have their own jurisdiction and can operate independently within their respective domains. It promotes a balance of power, preventing any single entity from becoming too dominant.
The Indian Constitution embodies federalism in its structure and functioning, ensuring power sharing and accountability. It delineates the responsibilities and powers of the central and state governments, allowing them to function autonomously while maintaining a cohesive national framework. This system is designed to cater to the diverse needs of India's vast and varied population.
Key features include a written constitution to establish legal foundations. This document serves as the supreme law of the land, providing a clear framework for governance and ensuring that all laws and policies are in alignment with its principles. Independent judiciary to arbitrate disputes. The judiciary acts as a guardian of the Constitution, ensuring that both the central and state governments adhere to their constitutional boundaries and resolving conflicts that may arise between them. Distribution of legislative, executive, and financial powers. This distribution allows for efficient governance, with each level of government having the authority to make decisions and implement policies within their respective areas of competence. India's federalism is often described as quasi-federal due to the strong central government features embedded in its design. While states have significant powers, the central government retains overarching authority in critical areas, ensuring national unity and integrity. This unique blend of federal and unitary features allows India to address regional diversity while maintaining a strong central governance structure.
Federalism promotes localized governance, cultural preservation, and democratic participation.
However, challenges include unequal resource distribution, policy coordination struggles, and potential inefficiencies.
Benefits include decentralized decision-making, regional experimentation as seen in Kerala's healthcare success, but drawbacks include interstate disputes like Cauvery water sharing, political tug-of-war in central-state relations.
Federalism exists in various forms, adapting to specific socio-political contexts. It is a system of governance where power is divided between a central authority and various constituent units, such as states or provinces. This division of power allows for a balance between unity and regional diversity, making it a versatile and adaptable form of government.
Cooperative federalism, where roles are shared, as in Canada. In this model, the federal and provincial governments work together to solve common problems. This collaboration is evident in various sectors, including healthcare, education, and infrastructure. The Canadian healthcare system, for instance, is a prime example of cooperative federalism in action, where both levels of government share responsibilities and funding. Dual federalism, with strict separation of powers, seen in the United States. This model, often referred to as layer cake federalism, clearly delineates the responsibilities and powers of the federal and state governments. Each level of government operates within its own sphere of influence, with minimal overlap. This separation ensures that both levels of government can function independently, maintaining a balance of power. Examples include various countries around the world, each adapting federalism to their unique needs and circumstances. From Germany's cooperative federalism to Australia's blend of cooperative and dual federalism, the adaptability of this system is evident. Each country tailors its federal structure to address its specific challenges and opportunities, ensuring effective governance and representation.
What about India? It practices asymmetric federalism, granting unique powers to certain regions like Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370. This model allows for different degrees of autonomy for various states, accommodating the diverse cultural, linguistic, and historical contexts within the country. Asymmetric federalism helps maintain national unity while respecting regional identities and aspirations.
This type of federalism balances national unity with regional autonomy, making it ideal for diverse nations. By allowing regions to exercise a degree of self-governance, asymmetric federalism fosters a sense of belonging and inclusion among various communities. It also enables regions to address their unique needs and priorities, contributing to overall national stability and development.
Article 370 was revoked in 2019, integrating Jammu and Kashmir more closely with the Union. This significant political move aimed to bring uniformity in governance and development across the region. The revocation has sparked debates and discussions about the future of federalism in India and the balance between national integration and regional autonomy.
Canada's healthcare system is a product of cooperative federalism. This collaborative approach ensures that healthcare services are accessible and of high quality across the country. Both federal and provincial governments contribute to funding and policymaking, ensuring that the healthcare needs of all Canadians are met. This model exemplifies how cooperative federalism can effectively address complex and critical issues, benefiting the entire nation.
Administrative overlaps leading to inefficiencies. These overlaps often result in duplicated efforts and wasted resources, making it difficult for the government to function smoothly and effectively. Financial imbalances, where states rely heavily on central grants. This dependency can limit the autonomy of states and create a power imbalance, making it challenging for states to address their unique needs and priorities. Challenges in federalism include balancing the distribution of power and resources between the central and state governments, ensuring that states have enough financial independence to manage their affairs while maintaining national unity, enhancing financial devolution through mechanisms like the Finance Commission. The Finance Commission plays a crucial role in recommending the distribution of tax revenues between the central and state governments, aiming to ensure a fair and equitable allocation of resources. Strengthening the Interstate Council. The Interstate Council serves as a platform for dialogue and cooperation between states, helping to resolve disputes and promote harmonious relations. Solutions involve implementing policies that encourage collaboration and mutual support among states, developing frameworks that facilitate the sharing of best practices and resources. India's GST Council is a prime example of cooperative federalism in action, resolving tax disputes collaboratively. The GST Council has been instrumental in creating a unified tax system, simplifying the tax structure and reducing the burden on businesses. Promoting interstate cooperation can address issues like water sharing disputes and enhance national harmony. By working together, states can find mutually beneficial solutions to common problems, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. Article 263 provides for the Interstate Council. This constitutional provision underscores the importance of interstate dialogue and cooperation in maintaining the federal structure of the country. GST Council has held over 40 meetings since its inception. These meetings have facilitated continuous dialogue and decision-making, ensuring that the tax system remains responsive to the needs of the economy and the people. In conclusion, addressing the challenges of federalism requires a combination of effective mechanisms, cooperative institutions, and a commitment to dialogue and collaboration. By strengthening these aspects, India can enhance its federal structure and promote national harmony. Federalism drives innovation, enabling states to serve as policy labs.
Success stories like Gujarat's renewable energy initiatives and Tamil Nadu's industrial growth highlight this potential.
It also prepares nations to tackle global challenges like climate change collaboratively.
By leveraging federalism's opportunities, nations can achieve sustainable growth and social equity.
Gujarat produces 10% of India's total renewable energy.
India ranks 5th globally in renewable energy capacity.
Federalism ensures governance for diverse societies, balancing national unity with regional autonomy.
For UPSC aspirants, mastering this topic is vital to understanding India's governance model.
If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Let's continue learning together. Until next time, happy studying.
Pause 2S. To truly understand federalism, we must delve into its historical context. Federalism has evolved over centuries, shaped by various key events and influential figures. Let's take a journey through history to see how this governance model took form. Pause 2S. Our journey begins in ancient Greece, where the concept of city-states laid the groundwork for federal ideas. Each city-state operated independently, but united under a common culture and language. Pause 2S. Fast forward to the 18th century. The United States of America emerged as a pioneering federal state. The founding fathers, including James Madison and Alexander Hamilton, crafted the U.S. Constitution, balancing power between the federal government and individual states. Pause 2S. Meanwhile, in Europe, the Swiss Confederation was evolving its own unique brand of federalism. Switzerland's cantons operated autonomously while contributing to a cohesive national identity. Pause 2S. Now let's shift our focus to India. The concept of federalism was integral to the Indian freedom struggle. Visionaries like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Jawaharlal Nehru envisioned a federal structure that would accommodate India's immense diversity. Pause 2S. The Government of India Act, 1935, laid the foundation for federal governance, which was later enshrined in the Indian Constitution of 1950. This historic document balanced power between the central government and various states, ensuring unity in diversity. Pause 2S. Throughout history, federalism has adapted to meet the needs of different societies, proving its resilience and versatility. Understanding its historical evolution helps us appreciate its significance in contemporary governance. Pause 2S. This concludes our exploration of the historical context of federalism. Remember, the past shapes the present, and understanding this evolution is key to mastering the subject. Pause 2S. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. If you found this chapter insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue learning and growing together. Until next time, happy studying. Pause 2S. Welcome back. Pause 1S. In this chapter, we will explore how federalism is implemented in various countries, comparing and contrasting different models. Pause 2S. Federalism is more than just a theoretical concept. It's a dynamic system that shapes the governance of many nations. Pause 2S. Let's dive in and see how different countries practice federalism. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. First, let's look at the United States. Pause 1S. The U.S. model of federalism is characterized by a clear separation of powers between the federal government and the states. Pause 2S. Each state has its own constitution, legislature, and judiciary, operating with significant autonomy within the framework of the U.S. Constitution. Pause 2S. This balance of power allows for diversity in policymaking, catering to the unique needs of each state while maintaining national unity. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Now, let's shift our focus to Germany. Pause 1S. German federalism is known for its cooperative nature. Pause 2S. The federal government and the Länder states work together on many key policy areas, including education, healthcare, and transportation. Pause 2S. This collaborative approach ensures that regional differences are respected while promoting a cohesive national strategy. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Moving to India, Pause 1S, we see a unique blend of federal and unitary features. Pause 2S. The Indian Constitution grants significant powers to both the central government and the states. Pause 2S. However, in times of national emergency, the central government can assume greater control, ensuring stability and unity in crisis situations. Pause 2S. This flexible structure allows India to manage its vast diversity effectively. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. In contrast, let's examine Canada. Pause 1S. Canadian federalism emphasizes decentralization, giving provinces substantial control over areas like education, health, and natural resources. Pause 2S. This approach allows provinces to tailor policies to their specific needs, reflecting the diverse cultural and economic landscape of the country. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Finally, let's take a look at Australia. Pause 1S. Australian federalism combines both centralized and decentralized elements. Pause 2S. The Commonwealth, federal government, handles national defense, foreign affairs, and trade, while the states manage education, health, and transportation. Pause 2S. This dual approach ensures both national cohesion and regional autonomy. Pause 2S, Pause 2S. As we've seen, federalism can take many forms, adapting to the unique needs and challenges of different countries. Pause 2S. By comparing these models, we gain a deeper understanding of how federalism can be implemented effectively. Pause 2S, Pause 2S. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of federalism in practice. Pause 2S. If you found this chapter informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Pause 2S. Let's continue our journey of learning and discovery together. Pause 2S. Until next time, happy studying. Pause 2S. Welcome back. Pause 1S. In this chapter, we will discuss the potential future developments in federalism, considering current trends and challenges. Pause 2S. As we look ahead, it's essential to understand how federalism might evolve to address the complexities of our ever-changing world. Pause 2S. Let's explore some key trends and predictions. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. One significant trend is the increasing demand for regional autonomy. Pause 1S. As populations become more diverse, regions are seeking greater control over their own affairs. Pause 2S. This push for decentralization is evident in countries like Spain, where Catalonia has been advocating for more self-governance. Pause 2S. Similarly, in the United Kingdom, Scotland's desire for independence has reignited debates about the future of the Union. Pause 2S. Federalism may need to adapt by granting more powers to regional governments to maintain stability and unity. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Another emerging trend is the role of technology in governance. Pause 1S. Digital platforms and data analytics are transforming how governments operate and interact with citizens. Pause 2S. In the future, federal systems could leverage these technologies to enhance transparency, efficiency, and public participation. Pause 2S. For instance, Estonia's e-governance model demonstrates how digital innovation can streamline administrative processes and empower citizens. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Climate change is also shaping the future of federalism. Pause 1S. As environmental challenges become more pressing, federal systems must find ways to coordinate efforts across different levels of government. Pause 2S. Countries like Canada and Australia are already integrating climate policies into their federal structures, promoting collaboration between federal and state governments. Pause 2S. This approach ensures that both national and regional strategies are aligned to combat climate change effectively. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Now let's consider the Indian perspective. Pause 1S. India's federal system faces unique challenges including regional disparities and linguistic diversity. Pause 2S. To address these issues, future developments in Indian federalism might focus on enhancing fiscal federalism, allowing states more financial autonomy to implement region-specific policies. Pause 2S. Additionally, promoting cooperative federalism could foster better coordination between the central and state governments, ensuring that national initiatives are effectively implemented at the grassroots level. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Another aspect to watch is the role of urbanization. Pause 1S. As cities grow and become economic powerhouses, there will be a need to rethink the distribution of powers within federal systems. Pause 2S. Urban centers may demand more autonomy to manage local issues such as infrastructure, housing, and public services. Pause 2S. Balancing urban and rural interests will be crucial to maintaining a cohesive federal structure. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. In conclusion, the future of federalism will be shaped by a myriad of factors, including regional autonomy, technological advancements, climate change, urbanization, and the specific challenges faced by individual countries. Pause 2S. By staying adaptable and responsive to these trends, federal systems can continue to promote effective governance and unity in diversity. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the future of federalism. Pause 1S. If you found this chapter insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Pause 2S. Let's continue our journey of learning and discovery together. Pause 2S. Until next time, happy studying. Pause 2S. Welcome to Chapter 11, Comparative Federalism, a Global Perspective. Pause 2S. In this chapter, we will explore how federalism is practiced in different countries around the world, comparing and contrasting their systems with that of India. Pause 2S. By examining these diverse models, we can gain insights into the strengths and challenges of various federal structures. Pause 2S. Pause 2S. Let's start with the United States, one of the oldest federal systems in the world. Pause 1S. The U.S. federal system is characterized by a clear division of powers between the federal government and the states. Pause 2s. This division is enshrined in the Constitution and has been a cornerstone of American governance since its inception. Pause 2s. In contrast, India's federal system is more flexible, with the central government often playing a more dominant role in certain areas. Pause 2s. Pause 2s. Moving on to Germany, we see a model of cooperative federalism. Pause 1s. In Germany, the federal and state governments work closely together to implement policies and share responsibilities. Pause 2s. This collaborative approach ensures that both levels of government are involved in decision-making processes. Pause 2s. India's recent push towards cooperative federalism aims to emulate this model, fostering better coordination between the central and state governments. Pause 2s. Pause 2s. Next, let's consider Canada, a country known for its asymmetric federalism. Pause 1s. In Canada, different provinces have varying degrees of autonomy, reflecting their unique cultural and linguistic identities. Pause 2s. For instance, Quebec has special powers to preserve its French-speaking heritage. Pause 2s. Similarly, India's states enjoy different levels of autonomy, with some regions like Jammu and Kashmir having special provisions under the Constitution. Pause 2s. Pause 2s. Now let's look at Switzerland, a country with a highly decentralized federal system. Pause 1s. Swiss cantons have significant autonomy, and citizens often participate directly in decision-making through referendums. Pause 2s. This level of decentralization promotes local governance and empowers communities. Pause 2s. While India's system is more centralized, there are ongoing discussions about increasing regional autonomy to address local needs more effectively. Pause 2s. Pause 2s. Finally, let's examine Australia, where fiscal federalism plays a crucial role. Pause 1s. In Australia, the federal government collects most of the revenue and then redistributes funds to the states. Pause 2s. This financial arrangement ensures that even less wealthy states receive adequate resources. Pause 2s. India, too, is focusing on enhancing fiscal federalism, allowing states more financial autonomy to implement region-specific policies. Pause 2s. Pause 2s. In conclusion, federalism takes many forms around the world, each with its own set of advantages and challenges. Pause 2s. By comparing these diverse models, we can learn valuable lessons and find ways to improve our own federal systems. Pause 2s. Understanding these global perspectives can help us appreciate the complexity and adaptability of federalism as a governance model. Pause 2s. Pause 2s. Thank you for joining us in this comparative exploration of federalism. Pause 1s. If you enjoyed this chapter, please like, share, and subscribe. Pause 2s. Let's continue our journey of learning and discovery together. Pause 2s. Until next time, happy studying. Welcome to Chapter 12, Federalism and Economic Development. In this chapter, we will delve into how federal structures impact economic policies and development, with case studies from various countries. Federalism can significantly influence a nation's economic trajectory. The division of powers between central and regional governments often determines how economic policies are formulated and implemented. Let's explore some examples to understand this dynamic better. Starting with the United States, the federal structure allows states to experiment with different economic policies. States like California and Texas have pursued distinct approaches to taxation, regulation, and business incentives, contributing to their economic growth. This flexibility enables states to tailor policies to their unique economic landscapes. Next, let's look at Germany. In Germany, the economic development is a collaborative effort between the federal and state governments. The federal system supports regional economic planning and development, ensuring that both prosperous and less developed regions receive attention and resources. This cooperative approach promotes balanced economic growth across the country. Moving on to India, the federal structure has a significant impact on economic development. States have the autonomy to design and implement policies that cater to their specific needs. For instance, Gujarat has focused on industrial development, while Kerala has prioritized social welfare and education. These diverse approaches reflect the unique economic priorities of each state. Canada offers another interesting case study. The country's asymmetric federalism allows provinces like Alberta, rich in natural resources, to manage and benefit from their economic assets. This autonomy has enabled Alberta to develop a robust energy sector, contributing to its economic prosperity. Finally, let's consider Brazil. In Brazil, the federal system has been instrumental in addressing regional disparities. The federal government implements policies to promote economic development in less developed regions, ensuring a more equitable distribution of resources and opportunities. In conclusion, federalism can play a crucial role in shaping a nation's economic policies and development. By examining these case studies, we can see how different federal structures influence economic outcomes and contribute to national growth. Understanding these dynamics can provide valuable insights for policymakers and scholars alike. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of federalism and economic development. If you found this chapter informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more insightful content. Until next time, happy studying. Welcome to Chapter 13, Federalism and Social Justice. In this chapter, we will discuss the role of federalism in promoting social justice, with examples from different regions. Federalism, by its very nature, allows for diversity in policymaking, which can be instrumental in addressing various social justice issues. Let's start with Canada. Canada's federal system provides provinces with the autonomy to implement social policies that reflect their unique cultural and social contexts. For instance, Quebec has developed a comprehensive childcare program that serves as a model for other provinces and even other countries. This provincial flexibility ensures that social justice initiatives can be tailored to meet local needs effectively. Next, we turn to South Africa. Post-apartheid South Africa adopted a federal-like system to address historical injustices and promote social equity. The provincial governments have been instrumental in implementing policies aimed at redressing past inequalities, such as land redistribution and affirmative action programs. This decentralized approach allows for more targeted and effective social justice measures. In India, federalism has enabled states to address social justice in diverse ways. Tamil Nadu, for example, has been a pioneer in implementing social welfare programs, including midday meal schemes in schools and extensive public health initiatives. These programs have significantly improved social indicators in the state, showcasing how federal structures can be leveraged to promote social justice. The United States offers another compelling case. Federalism in the U.S. allows states to be laboratories of democracy, experimenting with various social justice policies. States like California and New York have enacted progressive policies on issues such as minimum wage, healthcare, and criminal justice reform. These state-level initiatives often serve as blueprints for national policies, highlighting the potential of federalism to advance social justice on a broader scale. Finally, let's look at Brazil. Brazil's federal system has been crucial in implementing social programs aimed at reducing poverty and inequality. The Bolsa Familia program, which provides financial aid to low-income families, is administered at the federal level but implemented by municipalities. This collaborative approach ensures that the program reaches those who need it most, demonstrating how federalism can facilitate effective social justice initiatives. In conclusion, federalism can be a powerful tool in promoting social justice. By allowing regions to tailor policies to their specific needs, federal structures can address social inequalities more effectively. These examples illustrate the diverse ways in which federalism can contribute to social justice, offering valuable lessons for policymakers worldwide. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of federalism and social justice. If you found this chapter insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep learning and advocating for a just society. Welcome to Chapter 14, Federalism and Environmental Policy. In this chapter, we will examine how federal systems address environmental issues, highlighting both successful policies and significant challenges. Federalism, with its multi-layered governance structure, can play a pivotal role in environmental policy. By allowing local, state, and national governments to collaborate and innovate, federal systems can foster diverse and effective environmental strategies. Let's begin with Germany. Germany's federal system has been instrumental in its success as a global leader in renewable energy. The country's Energiewende, or energy transition, involves both federal and state governments working together to promote sustainable energy sources. States like Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg have taken the lead in implementing wind and solar power projects, showcasing the power of federalism in driving environmental innovation. Next, we turn to Australia. Australia's federal system allows states to develop their own environmental policies, tailored to their unique ecosystems. For example, Queensland has implemented stringent regulations to protect the Great Barrier Reef, while Tasmania focuses on preserving its vast wilderness areas. This decentralized approach enables more targeted and effective environmental protection measures. In the United States, federalism allows states to act as laboratories for environmental policy. California, in particular, has been at the forefront of climate action, implementing ambitious policies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and promote clean energy. These state-level initiatives often influence national policies, demonstrating how federalism can drive broader environmental progress. Brazil offers another compelling case. The country's federal system has enabled regional governments to address deforestation in the Amazon rainforest. States like Para and Amazonas have developed policies to curb illegal logging and promote sustainable land use. This collaborative approach between federal and state governments is crucial in tackling one of the world's most pressing environmental challenges. However, federalism also presents challenges in environmental policy. In India, for example, the division of responsibilities between state and central governments can lead to conflicts and inconsistencies in environmental regulation. Similarly, in Canada, provincial autonomy can sometimes result in varying levels of environmental protection, complicating national efforts to address climate change. Despite these challenges, federalism offers unique opportunities for environmental governance. By allowing regions to tailor policies to their specific needs and contexts, federal systems can foster innovation and collaboration in addressing environmental issues. In conclusion, federalism can be a powerful tool in environmental policy. While it presents certain challenges, the ability to leverage local knowledge and innovation can lead to more effective and sustainable solutions. These examples illustrate the diverse ways in which federalism can contribute to environmental protection, offering valuable lessons for policymakers worldwide. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of federalism and environmental policy. If you found this chapter insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep learning and advocating for a sustainable future. Welcome to Chapter 15, Future Challenges for Federalism. In this chapter, we will delve into the potential future challenges that federal systems might face, considering factors such as globalization, technological advancements, and political changes. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, federal systems must adapt to the pressures of globalization. The rise of multinational corporations, international trade agreements, and transnational issues like climate change demand coordinated responses that can sometimes strain the balance of power between federal and state governments. For instance, the European Union, a unique federal-like system, continuously grapples with how to maintain national sovereignty while addressing collective challenges. Technological advancements also pose significant challenges and opportunities for federalism. The rapid growth of digital technologies, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity concerns require swift and cohesive policy responses. However, the decentralized nature of federal systems can sometimes hinder the timely implementation of such policies. Take the example of data privacy regulations. While the European Union has implemented the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, at a supranational level, federal systems like the United States face a patchwork of state laws that can complicate enforcement and compliance. Political changes, both domestic and international, can further complicate the landscape of federalism. Populist movements, shifts in political ideologies, and changes in leadership can all impact the dynamics between federal and state governments. For example, political polarization in countries like the United States can lead to gridlock and hinder effective governance, while in countries like Spain, regional independence movements challenge the very fabric of federalism. Moreover, economic disparities between regions can exacerbate tensions within federal systems. As seen in countries like India and Brazil, wealthier states may push for more autonomy, while poorer states may rely more heavily on federal support, creating a complex web of interdependencies and power struggles. Despite these challenges, federalism remains a resilient and adaptable system of governance. By fostering dialogue, cooperation, and innovation, federal systems can navigate these future challenges and continue to provide effective governance. Policymakers must remain vigilant and proactive, ensuring that federalism evolves to meet the demands of an ever-changing world. In conclusion, the future of federalism will be shaped by how well it can respond to the challenges posed by globalization, technological advancements, and political changes. While these challenges are significant, they also present opportunities for federal systems to innovate and strengthen their governance structures. By embracing these opportunities, federalism can continue to thrive and contribute to a more resilient and dynamic world. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the future challenges for federalism. If you found this chapter insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep learning and engaging with the complexities of our world.